Present perfect simple. Present perfect simple, well, the formation is have plus participle of the verb. Yes, let's say have done, have gone, etc. When do we use the present perfect? Present perfect starts in the past and has some kind of connection with the present, but we never say exactly when that thing happened. But as I said, it starts in the past, no? For instance, I have been to Rome. Well, I don't say exactly when, but I say I have been to Rome. Yes. On the other hand, I have seen this movie. Again, I don't say when, no? So I just say I have seen this movie. So it was sometimes in the past, but exactly when, I never mentioned. Anyway, I can say I have eaten too much. On the other hand, we also use like, I have seen, let's say, the imprecise timing, like this year, this month, yes, this week, but we don't say exactly when. On the other hand, let's say if we're talking about she or her, no? Then instead of have, it's has. Now, has she been to Rome? Has she been to Rome? Yes, she has. On the other hand, if I'm saying about you, have you been to Rome? Yes. Then the answer, if you answer, yes, I have. Yes. With the present perfect, we often use ever and never. So, the same question. Have you ever been to Rome? Yeah, alguna vez en tu vida in Spanish. Have you ever been to Rome? So, if the answer negative, then you say, no, I have never been to Rome. Yes. Have you ever been to Rome? Negative. No, I have never been to Rome. Positive. Yes, I have. Yes. So that's a present perfect when we're talking about of something which is started in the past, but we don't mention exactly when it happened. No. I will describe in the next video the difference. I will tell you the difference between present perfect and past simple. On the other hand, let's talk about the when. Where else do we use? Let's say when the action just happened and we can see the result. If somebody says, I have just cut the finger, and you can see that she is or he is bleeding, yes, I've just cut the finger. If somebody says, I have just broken the glass, then when you see on the floor the glass is broken, then you can see the result. And the action just happened a couple seconds ago, maybe a minute ago. If somebody came out and let's say, I have just come out from the shower, then you say, you see this person with a towel on their head and with a bathrobe. Of course, I have just come out from the shower. Or if somebody asks for somebody, but the person has just left, you can tell, no, he's just left. He has just left. Yeah, so that's an action when just happened. And we can see the result. That's number 2. The number 3 of present perfect is we use with just, yet, and already. Remember, yet we use in the interrogative and negative, and it always comes at the end of the phrase. For instance, the question will be, have you done your homework yet? If the answer negative, no, not yet. I haven't done my homework yet. If you just finished, then the positive will be, I have just done it. Yeah, just maybe a couple seconds ago, a couple minutes ago. If it was some times ago, and you can use here, I have already done it. Yeah, I have already done it. So basically, if in Spanish already is hace un rato, yeah, and just as acabo de hacer. So remember, I have just done it, acabo de hacer. I have already done it, bueno, he hecho hace rato, ¿no? Algún tiempo, puede ser un minuto, media hora, hace una hora, lo que sea. Yeah, so that's when we use, for instance, have you arrived yet? Again, yes, I have just arrived. Yes. No, I haven't arrived yet. Also, we can use with a still. I cannot believe you still haven't called your friend. Yeah, in Spanish maybe todavía o aún. Yeah. So that will be like a short presentation of present perfect. Hopefully it will help you out. Just remember have plus participle of the verb. Yes, irregular verbs, of course, they have different ways of like in the past simple, they're different. And the regular verbs, they finish like in the past simple, but and the participle of the irregulars, of course, let's say do, yeah, participle will be done. Go, gone, yes, and etc, etc, etc. But that's you know, there's in the books you will see those things. I mean, there's like a special things in the book where they show you like how to use those irregular verbs. Yeah, okay, should be that should be enough for today. Hopefully it will help you out, and I talk to you next time.